What's it been, a month and a half? Golly. Yeah, I'm still alive, but I haven't made a video in a month and a half. You want to know why? Well, for one reason, is I'm not doing anything that's worth making videos about. I've got so much stuff to do around here. The other day I finally got all the boxes in my office unpacked and gone through those. Been doing a lot of yard work. Got some trees cut up, got some trash set out. Finally got it burned. It's been so dry here, but we got 4 inches of rain the other day, so I'm able to burn now. So I'm burning a lot of junk that I just don't need. And I've been doing some stuff here in the shop, but none of that stuff is stuff that I would make a video out of. Well, I guess I can just go ahead and give you a tour of the shop and what I have got done, because I have got a lot done since the last video, but it's nothing that I can make a video of. But let me show you what I've gotten done. Well, I built a second bench. I did have to go buy another 4x8 sheet of this Advantech flooring for a top, but the rest of this is just all scraps that I've had left over. It also gives me a place to put my vise. I was going to store these tools right here on top, and I thought, well, hey, I can make another shelf there on the bottom and just put them down there, and I'll pull them out when I need them. That gives me this whole big workbench here to do things on. And as you can see, I got my white cabinets hung up. Let me open this up. This is where I can put all my hand-operated power tools. You know, I got a circular saw there, jigsaw, got a planer, never use it. I'm scared of that thing. Then I got a router and one of those fancy blade cutting tools, angle grinder, sanders, you know. I can take that stuff and put it in these cabinets and it gets out of the way. Let's see what's in the other one. Not very much. Got some tape here. These are like double stick tape and magnetic tape right here. Just get them up out of the way. Got my duct tape over here, but I'll definitely be putting more in here. What's next? I did bring my red toolbox over here. I wasn't going to. I was going to leave it in the other shop, but I needed a place to put things, so I brought it over here. And you can see there, I've labeled what's all in there. Labeled all the drawers what's in there, so when I need a screwdriver or a wrench, I know where it's at. Also brought that shelf right there over from the old house. Thought, hey, I'll put it in there. Have a place to put my chemicals, my rags, and just other stuff that I don't need. Well, I need it, but just a place for it to be when I do need it. So I built this really fancy clamp to store my dustpan. It also doubles as a place to hang my F-clamps. Then over there's where I hang my, I don't know, my clip clamps and C-clamps. Also got my drill press set here, and all my drills and everything are right there. So I know where all my drills and all that kind of stuff is. Also built me this fancy rack right here. I can store all my drills and impact drivers on. I got 3 battery chargers. Man, I'm flexing right there. Check these out right here. I got these little, let me pull this up right here. Come on. Must be the battery. But look at these neat little clips right here. Got them from Temu. Or is it Tamu? I don't know. I'll have to watch the Super Bowl again to learn the pronunciation of it. But when battery's charged, it goes right there. I put a shelf up there and I got my chargers for batteries in cars and the deer feeder up there. What else have I done? Oh yeah, got my T-handled Allen wrenches and everything there, metric and standard. Got my first aid kit and clock. Got my plug-in bar, paper towels. I had that plug-in bar at the old shop in Arkansas. Thought, hey, I'll put it in here. Gives me a lot more plug-ins. Oh yeah, got a flat screen TV in here. Hey, the internet reaches out here, so I got an extra TV, so why not? I use Sheetrock screws a lot, okay? I know there's other people out there. They say, they're not strong enough. Well, I've built a lot with sheet metal screws and it's still all together. So I bought these little plastic bins right here, or jars. Got them labeled so I can put all my screws in there and I know where they are. Then I got my extra electrical stuff up there, you know, but hey, I know where that stuff is now because I'm getting organized. Check this out for organization. I got all my pocket hole stuff right here. Got my gun cleaning kit right there. And then this here is just oddball stuff, you know. Junk like this that I buy online when I see it that I'll never use, but I think I need it. I got 3 things of that. Then I got some ammo cases up there. Well, they're the plastic ones from Harbor Freight. But I got, you know, stuff for plumbing in there. That way it doesn't clog up my toolbox. I don't know if it'll show up, but there was a lot of molding left over from the house that they left here. So I went ahead and cased in my windows. Looks a lot better than that 2x4 stuff. You know, this ain't perfect, but hey, it looks pretty nice for a shop. Did it on both windows, that one and that one. Remember in the last video I was worried about, where am I gonna put all this stuff? Well, I've finally figured out. I think I got the perfect layout, at least for now. I mean, I got my drill press over there and my router table. That there works. Got my bandsaw right there. I've used it and it works right there. I got my grinder right there, which I need to do some work on and remount that. But it works right there because I can reach over it and open that window. And then I got my planer there. I haven't used it yet, but I can pull it out and I think it'll be a good place to store it. Now this table saw and outfeed table, that's a whole other story. When I first had this set up, I had the outfeed table turned in against that wall a little bit over here. Then I had the table saw there because, hey, you know, it's like 3 feet of cutting place. I don't cut 3 feet stuff. I've cut more stuff over 3 to 4 feet in the last month. It's just unreal. First time I had to cut something, I'm like pulling out the table saw and everything and angling it so I could get this piece cut. No. And I thought, well, that's just a one-time deal, so I put it back. Then I did something else and it was too long of a piece to cut. So I turned the outfeed table this way and put the table saw over there. This works. I can cut a whole long board. See, I can cut long stuff now. See, you got it right there. So this is how this is probably going to stay. This here looks like it's going to be the best place for the miter saw, at least for now. It was more in front of the window in the last video, but it's a pain to open the window and having to pull it out to get the window open. And there's the dust collector. I got to figure out something. It works great. It's just a pain in the butt having to move it around and everything and plug it into other sockets. So I don't know. Got to figure out something there. Look at this cool old Mopar service center cabinet. That black greasy stuff on there, it won't come off. I put carburetor cleaner on there and it will not come off. But I like it like that. I do need to put some handles on it. But I use it to store my air tools. You know, I don't use these very much, so hold on. Wind caught the door. But I don't use these very much, but I got my impact sockets there, my wrenches there. Then in the doors I put stuff like staples and brad nails and stuff like that so I know where they are when I need them. I hung that smaller shelf right there on top of this kind of a workbench desk-like thing. You know, there's cabinets there, there's drawers over behind there, trust me. Right now it's kind of a catch-all. But this is going to be I don't know, it's going to be like a desk for small projects, you know, like, I don't know, I could shine shoes on that. Or I could put model cars together on that, you know, small stuff like that. Well, everyone, that's all I have for now. There's a lot going on, but there's really nothing going on. But hopefully soon I'll have some stuff to make videos of, or I'm just going to start just making videos of Piddler doing stuff every day. I don't know. Since the weather's cooled off and we got some rain, it's been a lot nicer outside because for a while it was dusty. I mean, we just had to like dust the house every day. It was unreal for quite a while, but that's over now. Thanks for watching. Thought I'd just give you a quick update. Well, if you want to, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and even that bell if you want to get notifications of when I upload a video that has nothing to do with anything. Again, thanks for watching. See ya!